my Indomie here, it means I am preparing to become an Indomie seller. Because the MP for Madina, Francis Sosu, is saying that you can make 60,000 Ghana cedis per month if you decide to sell Indomie and not sit on TikTok or X to make noise.
Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small Indomie joint? That gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day. And you have about 10 of those Indomie joints. How much are you making a day?
This MP is saying that instead of sitting on TikTok or Twitter to make noise, to shout for employment, to say there's no jobs, government should create jobs, just make yourself 10 Indomie spots and then be selling Indomie. You can make 200 cedis profit a day. And if you calculate, of which we are going to calculate, he said by the end of the month, you are going to make 60,000 Ghana cedis. Aswalapa. Let me go and bring the eggs and everything because I'm starting my business soon. I am Salama 360. Subscribe to the channel. Also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Now let's move on to the story. If you don't know MP Xavier Sosu, he is this nice gentleman. I mean, he's in Madina, and there was a time he came on social media when they came into power fresh, right? He was like, oh, we are going to run 24-hour economy. Jobs are going to be there. People will go in the morning, some will go in the afternoon, some will go in the night. In fact, he said a lot.
Within the 24-hour economy, you be schedule myself from 6 o'clock into 6. Ebebo be set 2 no na wapon. The second set ebeko from sa 2 no. Ebebo 10 no so apon. The third set beko be set 10 and up 6 no wapon. 8 hours bia no nipa eye adwuma.
Before the election, come and see this man. He will go to the market, he will go and carry goods, the kind of Yakubu work this man was doing, just for him to come in power, and this is what he's telling the people. He promised jobs. Chamayania bro, wait 2024 no yes ade you. Wako market. Na shelo de pan MP to na Betty. Just in the name of campaign. What I say? Yes, it's a ahomano, a so onsa, as it's a so naya. O de onsa sane, a so on sound swat. Na say, one here. Just all shifa to the home. What I say? Ahomano so one as a video no so more usunku, a giant so usunku. So this MP as of 2024, he was in the market carrying goods at his back for people. He was campaigning to come in power. And today, this man is saying to the people of Ghana, the people of Madina, that you people, or we should sit on social media, TikTok, and then X, Twitter, to do government, create jobs. There's no jobs. To shout unemployment. He's saying that create Indomie joints. 10. Like Makumako said, 10. Also, so we create these Indomie joints now. You can make 200 Ghana cedis per day. So if you have 10, that will be times 10. And you are going to make 2,000 Ghana cedis per day. And if the month is in, let's say it's having 30 days, we are multiplying 2,000 Ghana cedis by 30. And that is 60,000, like 60,000 Ghana cedis. Don't be small money. MP for Madina is saying this to us.
Sit on Twitter and TikTok and make the noise and see whether noise creates jobs. Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small Indomie joint? That gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day. And you have about 10 of those Indomie joints. How much are you making a day? That's about 2,000 Ghana cedis a day. That's if you're just a young person, that's what you're doing. Can you imagine 2,000 Ghana cedis a day? 10 days, how much is that? That's 20,000 Ghana cedis. In 30 days, how much is that? It's about 60,000 Ghana cedis. How many jobs will give you 60,000 Ghana cedis a month? Immigration, Ghana Police Service, GRA, no one will pay that much. So Ghanaians and young people must begin to look at entrepreneurship as a way out of the youth unemployment situation. Otherwise, I fear that we may just crash. And that is the honest truth. But young people don't want to be told the honest truth. I know they should find a job. Okay.
MB has talked though. He says, oh, this is the truth. Like, this is the reality. But right now, go on X and see. Go on X and see. People are like, hey, MP, what are you saying? Are you not the same person that promised that, oh, there's going to be jobs, there's going to be this and that, 24-hour economy? Right now, the jobs are not there. How are we going to run the 24-hour economy? Some people also say, oh, he's telling the truth. And you're no krena, no waka. Let's read few comments. Akiti is saying that, yes, because access to capital, rent, permits, just magically appear once you decide to own 10 Indomie joints. So what's one let's say 10,000. Just like that. Now they are put Indomie boxes. What's one now when you're dying, no one rent it, when you're store, no one rent it. Even the assassin to put your small container, they will take money. There was a time that my hometown, if you want to rent a small you pay like, as at that time, it was money, let's say 2,000 per month. It be money, I saw a lie. So this person is saying, gentlemen, MP, money doesn't come, like we don't pick it on the floor. So don't say what you are saying. Another person is also saying, it's always, it's Kitty, yeah. She continued by saying, it's always stop making noise until it's time to campaign. Then suddenly, the noise matters. The noise matters. And it's true. These Twitter people, he's trying to shut. When it's campaign time, they will allow them to be making the noise. Because you need the noise to be where you want to be. Young people aren't lazy. They are navigating an economy that makes even one small business hard to sustain. Talk less of 10. 10. No, for nipa 10. No, and now one person never run it through. And 24 hours, any anopa, oko hako 2 hours, and no hako 2 hours. Sa na dia. As I say, or say, holding leaders accountable isn't noise. It's the bare minimum, Charlie. It's just the bare minimum. Accra Mayor is saying that a whole MP is telling the youth to stop making noise on TikTok and Twitter and go open 10 Indomie joys. Bro, I don't even know what to say. If you won't help us, at least say something better. Hey, Madina is serious, oh. It's serious. He continued by saying, you go school 4 years, pay huge school fees and hostel fees. MP say, make you graduate, then come sell Indomie. Charlie. When I'm doing the ATIO, when I'm doing my certificate, 230 is also saying something. I say, bro, I am so angry. So angry that this video is making me boil. Just on the way you see Uncle Bing. Because I never Indomie, where you be Uncle Bing, just say, no. Because I say, what are you saying, MP? Like, young man, pan, I walk the same way. But some people too are also saying good things, you know. David Foster was saying, Ghanaians don't like to be told the truth. They always want to be emotional and not think. The problem is our upbringing. We've always laughed at people who don't wear suit and tie to work. And to scale up small businesses is not always in your thinking. What I say? So this person is also saying, what the MP is saying is just the reality. Ghanaians just don't like these jobs. Right? Another lady is also saying, there is some truth in what he is saying. We are in this country when the internet shut down some time ago. if that happens again, the Twitter and TikTok stuff becomes useless. That is true. But, I mean, sometimes I'm just for and against the motion. Because what the MP is saying is true. But to say 10 Indomie joints, MP, to get one, to buy a box of Indomie self be problem. There was a time somebody DM'd me saying that she sells Indomie, but she had to take her kid to hospital, pay some bills and stuff. So right now she doesn't have, was it 200 and something or 500 and something to buy the box of Indomie. So I should help her. Now imagine telling this kind of person to go and own 10 Indomie joints. MP, it's not feasible. It's not possible. Right? And at the same time, even though the jobs are not there, but we cannot sit idle. At least we should find something to do. The TikTok, the Twitter, you are trashing. Some people are there was a time I saw somebody on Twitter saying that she has made $6,000 within a week from Twitter alone. So some people are also making money there. The noise you are talking about is just holding governments accountable. And you cannot say we should sit in the country, just look for things to just go try like that. No, people will talk. Because school, in the name of coming to get a job after the school. Today, we school, we be on man, or we a degree where you need what also a master's still what if ye, and you are telling the person to go and open 10 Indomie joints. The money you are quoting is big, but then maybe the MP you are doing, if not, maybe by now you'd have also been an Indomie seller. So what happened? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section. I am Salama 360. And we give you the closer look of every story that is trending on the internet. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and also Instagram, right? And unsubscribe, make sure say over subscribe. My name is Salama, and I'm out.